Hello there and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to go through what I would do if I had to start over with absolutely no income and I needed to get to six figures quickly. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first thing that I would focus on is thinking about a skill that I have that I could use for a service that I could offer. So I would be thinking about, all my past history of what I've done for work, all the skills that I've acquired over the years. And then I would be thinking, okay, what is something that I actually enjoy doing out of this list? And, how could I help someone get from point A to point Z through this service? So let's just say maybe you're really good at creating sales funnels. So you could offer that as a service, like helping people to actually create their own sales funnels. Then you want to look at, pricing and the number of customers that you would need in order to reach your revenue goal. So when it comes to with your actual service, think about, how many hours it's going to take you to actually do. So try and plan it out by doing like a timeline of, point A through to point Z, and you want to write down, step one is going to be, this is what we need to do, and it's going to take this long. Step two, it's going to take this long, and work it out that way so that you've got a really good idea on, what time allocation you need to sort of give that in order to get the result that you need for your customer. So that'll help you to price it, because then you'll be able to say, okay, it's going to take me, one full day to do this one job. And so if that's the case and you have a goal of making $10,000 for the month, then you can say, okay, well, I need to earn, $2,500 per week. So if I'm only working 5 days, then each of those days is going to be, $500 or whatever it's going to be. So you want to work that out so you know how much you need to charge. And that way you know that you're going to reach your revenue goal. Then you want to focus on the type of customer that you're actually going to work with. Now, this one I see people do wrong all the time, because people target other startup businesses. And let's be honest, a startup business doesn't have the money to pay you what you want to be paid. So it's really important to make sure that you're targeting the right customers. So if you have a $2,000 service, for instance, there's no point in you offering it to a startup business because they just can't afford it. Whereas if you were to approach someone who is already in a growth phase and is making more than, say, $20,000 per month, they can afford your service. So that's where you really want to focus. So make sure you take the time to actually work out who is a good fit for you to work with. Then I would quickly throw together a portfolio, making sure that I highlighted the skills that I'm actually going to be promoting my service for. So you really want to be pushing the benefits to the customer of your skill set and how you're going to help them get the result that they want. So I would put that portfolio together really quickly in Canva or something, just so you can send it out as you contact people. I'd also look at ways of how I could show them that I'm, super awesome, and how I could stand out against other people. I do see people doing this wrong all the time. So I always see outreach emails from people and they're insulting. So please don't do that. So don't contact someone and say, I've been to your website and you're doing this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, or this looks awful, I can help you fix it. These things don't get you customers, because whenever I read them, I just delete them because I'm like, this is rude. Or, if they're contacting a business, you really need to soften them up. They've never met you before. They've never heard from you before. And all of a sudden you're saying, I don't like this. You need to fix this. So you want to build a sort of relationship with them first. So give them compliments. Tell them what they're doing right. Say, I really like this. I've seen this of yours and I really enjoy it. But I think that I could help you to make it much better by doing this. Like highlight nice things and then tell them how you could help them improve it. But don't be insulting, because nobody's going to book you for work if you insult them. then I would start reaching out to as many people as I possibly could each day until I had, quite a few customers to start working with. And then once I had customers, in the background, I would be starting to build other income streams so that you're never left with no money. So I'd be looking at, whatever service you're offering, is there a software that, you recommend to people? If so, I'd become an affiliate for them and start promoting that or including that in the work that I did. So for instance, if you were building funnels, are you building funnels with a particular type of software like ClickFunnels or Kartra or System.io or whatever product it is, like whatever software that you recommend using or that you want to be building them with? Make sure you're an affiliate for that and start using that with your clients. So when you sign someone on, when you're onboarding them, you could say, here's a link to sign up to this program that we're going to be using for this, and add a button for them to click to sign up and put your affiliate link on it. So that's something that I would do. Then I would also be adding a digital product. So whether it's an ebook, a guide, a template, or a workshop or something, I'd be adding some digital products that, you can't work with everybody. So you can't take on, more customers than you can possibly deal with during the week. So the other option is to help people and to keep them warm and ready for when you do have workspaces come up, is to help them with something that takes them from A to B rather than that A to Z. So think about, what's a struggle that your ideal customer has and how could I help them get from A to B? So let's just say, let's use funnels as an example again. Maybe you could help them to map out their funnel. Like maybe you've got a template that you can use that actually walks them through from A to Z or from A to B on how to map out their actual sales funnel or the different funnel types that they would need to create, etc. So you're helping them to actually get a result before you work with them. So that could be something that you could sell for $27 or $47 or $97, depending on what it is. But it's a digital product, so you can sell it, many, many times on autopilot rather than having to spend your time, helping people directly. So they're the things that I would do to get started. So just to recap, I would pick a service, pick a customer, throw together a portfolio, find a way of standing out and letting them know how awesome you are by giving them some sort of value. When you do some cold outreach, I would contact as many people as I can per day until I have built up, as many customers as I need in order to reach my revenue goal. And then in the back end, I would be building up some income streams like affiliate income and also digital products. So that's how I would get to 6 figures quickly. And then, of course, you can start making more money from digital products and promoting that and your affiliate links. And then you can take on less service customers and focus more on creating those other income streams. So I hope that this has been helpful. If you've got any questions, as always, just let me know. And I would love to know what stage in your journey that you're at. So are you a beginner and you're looking at building your solopreneur business? Or are you already working on your business and you need to start making more money? So tell me in the comments below so that I can make some more videos to help you. All right, have a fantastic day. Talk to you soon. Bye.